Hi everybody, it's Hunter Davis here reporting to you from snowy Blacksburg. As you can tell, it is snowing and it is almost April. We have about 7 days to April, and yeah, we're expecting 4 inches of snow. Anyway, today in this video I'm going to talk about things that have happened in the past week, including lesson plans, successful units, things that have changed, and also going to talk about the job hunt a little bit, and lessons learned. So first of all, one of the things this past week, I just completed the lessons on my unit for SOL 11 A through C, and that'll be a complete unit more or less out of the entire economics mega unit, as I'm calling it. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to administer quizzes tomorrow on Monday if we're in school, and then I'll administer quizzes for SOL 12 and SOL 13, and then I'll do a small, not too big of credit unit test, and then that'll complete my experience here at my school. I'm here to just talk about some things that happened this week. It was a very good week. I felt like I got a lot of positive influences, and I really started getting a grasp on the pace of being a teacher, and sometimes the limitations of being a teacher, and sometimes the joy of being a teacher, being able to help students that really need help. I'm going to focus on the snow while I keep talking. So, one of the big things that I've noticed this week is that sometimes there's some kids that we have that is just they have problems because they choose to not enjoy learning, and they choose that they're suffering because of the deeds of others. It could be their parents, their fathers, mothers, grandparents. Yeah. I had a student-teacher conference with a parent who was having issues with his son, and his son's a bright child. He just has gone through a lot in his young 13 years and hasn't accepted the meaning of life yet. And, it really showed me what it really means to be there as a teacher, as a mentor. And this week my goal was to help him, give him a little bit of a relief, give him a little bit of joy in what he was learning. So I found that he provided for me more or less a basis of what I should be showing to all of my kids. And in essence, I had a few other kids who were, slightly giving me issues, that I kind of used that idea of, helping the one on that individual basis help me help the others. My lessons went really well. My first lesson this week was on supply and demand, prices, incentives. Right, come back to me. Hello there. And my second lesson was on factors of production, the want supply satisfaction chain, and then also did a lesson on types of economies and then the U.S. economy. I feel like they got a good grasp of it, and then we did a review game on Friday using a basketball and a little box as a hoop, and they had fun doing it, and I feel like I might have been able to reinforce a little bit of learning that they had done. But otherwise, we won't know anything until I administer this quizzes this upcoming Monday. The pace of things is going well. I've got spring break in less than a week, and I get the opportunity to kind of take a step back this week. All we're doing this week is is like I said, doing the quizzes, and then I am giving them some note-taking work for their upcoming SOL 12, which they'll be starting right after spring break. So, I'm in the middle of grading a current event report that will be part of my SMART goal. So far, they're about medium range. Some good ones and then some really bad ones, and something I'm going to have to talk to individual students about working on. And we'll see how that goes, but right now it's really giving me a good baseline to begin determining how I need to help them improve on their SMART goals. The next thing I want to talk about is the job hunt. Right now I've put in about 9 or 10 applications, and I've already interviewed once, and now I'm looking to interview again later this week. And for right now, the first interview, I think it went well. I did the best that I could, and if they decide to choose me, that's based upon that interview. And I'm hoping that, and I sent them a follow-up email, and I'm hoping that just based on the commitment levels, I was trying to show them that they see what they're looking for in me. But as you know, a 25-minute interview can only do so much. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I'm looking forward to a slight reprieve during spring break, but a lot of that break's going to be spent lesson planning and putting together quizzes, and also being prepared for the next few weeks. Getting closer to graduation, less than 2 months, but I'm not trying to think about it. I'm trying to keep my mind on the next week and then the week after that, and small ball more or less, bringing it in baseball terms. Small ball. I don't like to get too far ahead, get too ahead of myself. So, other than that, I said I was coaching. Coaching is going very well. Sadly, the team is 1-0 right now, but soon we will be improving. Hopefully, if the weather actually, goes along with what we want, and our anti-snow dances begin to work, and our rain dances begin to work, and the sun finally comes out and the clouds part, then maybe we might be able to play some baseball games. But for now, we'll continue to postpone. So, other than that, I'm having a wonderful time. I can't imagine any other greater joy than what I'm doing right now. I have friends ask me whenever they see me, he's like, how's teaching going? And the only response I could come up with is beyond what I could have imagined. Better than what I could have imagined. I'm just thankful for where I'm at now. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Go outside, make a snow angel, play in the snow. Have a great week. See you later.